Grand Rising family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in if you guys are returning, my loyal family, my beautiful community. Welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love, your support. If you're new, welcome to the family. You guys, I have been in meditation and I got some downloads. I have been reflecting on I wouldn't say reflecting on this energy. It came to me in meditation, and then the message just started flooding in. In Friday's reading, we picked up on a King of Cups, a Two of Swords, Page of Cups, and a Queen of Swords. And wait, before I even get into that download, I want to say that today I heard Spirit say loud and clear, against all odds, we made it, and that this journey is not for the weak, right? It's very hard. It's long. It's painful. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's all of the things, right? And again, it's not for the weak, right? That's why the Strength card comes out in almost every reading. you know but back to the download that I got in meditation. I wasn't even able to finish my meditation before Spirit was like, do the reading now. That King of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, we picked up here at the end of the reading for Friday's reading. I just have to get this download out, okay? And then we'll talk about these energies here and what is the message for the weekend. You may be dealing with someone who is highly, highly, highly anxious, skeptical, jaded, cynical, paranoid, suspicious, and hypervigilant, okay? Fight, flight, and freeze. All stemming from their past woundings and traumas. It's like they can't relax because in their mind, the other shoe will for sure drop, right? Will for sure fall. This is somebody that has a programming of negative thinking and limiting thoughts, limiting mindsets, okay? They do want to feel safe to be vulnerable, but they feel that they need to make sure, King of Cups, Page of Swords, they need to make sure that they can feel safe to be vulnerable, to express all of these deep feelings that they have inside, to open up to love. So they may be doing a lot of investigative work, Page of Swords, before they take a chance, okay? I feel that this person still doesn't feel deserving because their fear is feeling like whoever that they are wanting to, invest their emotions into and time and energy and effort and life on, to them, this person just seems too good to be true to them, okay? All of the things that people believe is too good to be true about, it comes from like not feeling deserving of the blessings from God, okay? So they're trying to surrender to love, to trusting themselves and their heart and their intuition. You are not their usual type, okay? So they are used to unstable, messy, unhealthy, toxic dynamics that has a lot of chaos and a lot of drama and a lot of pain and a lot of, emotional turmoil and addictions and attachments and codependencies and, peace and light and happiness and true unconditional love and healthy connection is completely outside of this person's comfort zone. So trusting and feeling safe to be vulnerable is outside of their comfort zone because all that they know is betrayal and pain. You may be the only person that has ever truly showed them what unconditional love is and what it feels like. You may have been the only person that has never betrayed them, that has been patient with them and understanding them and, standing by their side no matter what, right? However, they are still, even though you're the only person you came the closest, right? You are still, they are still very much afraid to trust and get hurt. The fear is an illusion and it is unfounded. They are being challenged to be brave right now and to allow themselves to experience true freedom and love and true peace and joy. This person has deep wounds dating back to childhood. What they do need right now is time and patience and gentleness and kindness, unconditional love, compassion, and forgiveness. The one thing that this person desires the most is also the same thing they fear the most, and that's love. But their love that they have for you is inspiring them and motivating them and giving them the courage to take a risk, right? To take a chance, and to take a risk, to take a chance. Sorry, I don't know. My computer is doing stuff. And to allow themselves to, receive, receive what they truly, truly, truly do deserve for themselves. All right, my loves, let's clean up here. I wouldn't say clean up. I'm going to Palo Santo. Let's keep the vibration of love going. And, oops. And I want to read these two energies that came through to you guys, because I feel like that's very relevant, okay, to the topic at hand. So, and then I was going to start with the angel message here, and then we'll see what the message is for the weekend. You guys are doing a beautiful job. I've been feeling the energy shift. So I posted on Instagram. The information is in the description box below. Thank you guys for scheduling personal readings with me, for following me on my other platforms, for your donations, for purchasing decks, for every single which way you guys contribute to our community by liking, sharing, subscribing, by posting your comments below. All of that helps the message to reach those that need it. When you like, you also can save it to your history. Okay, so you can go back and refer to it later when it's manifesting for you and whatnot. Okay. So I want to really show you, thank you guys so much and give you guys my love, my light, my appreciation. May you all be blessed. May you all continue to receive tenfold infinity and beyond all that you give. Thank you for the energy exchange. I value you, and thank you for showing me how much you value me. I love you all so much. All right. So we have here vulnerability. Vulnerability. I love the artwork in this deck. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory. I feel like it could be your energy as well as this person's energy. Both of you guys could be mirroring each other. You could have a fear of trusting this person as well because of, the past, the betrayals, that the backstabbing and the heartache and pain that they've inflicted onto you. So you're both mirroring each other when it comes to trusting. Okay. Believe that this person know that they can trust you, but I don't know if you are still there yet with your emotions, if you feel safe, because this person hasn't really fully shown you anything yet, right? They haven't really stepped up and done anything to show you and prove to you what they want, what they feel, what their intention is, what their motives are, or anything like that. So, and I feel like the trust is built from the bottom up. And I feel like trust, what helps a person to trust and forgive is a change behavior, and it is consistency, it's effort, right? So, back to this. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Vulnerability is strength. When we don't allow ourselves to feel vulnerable, we really do, block, right? All the beautiful things, real true connections, authentic connections, pleasure and joy and happiness and, emotional fulfillment and love from truly coming into our lives. Okay. It is considered self-sabotage, which is the next energy here. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's the inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So we're going to leave this right here, these two energies right here. And I want to get an angel message. I'm going to call in my team once again, and we're going to get started. thank you, angels. And so it is. May this message reach everyone that needs it, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May everyone that needs this message receive this message. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. It is done. All right. So I'm going to split the deck. We have here. I am done, you guys. I'm sorry. It's a synchronicity for me. We have here Rochelle, Angel Rochelle. As you honor and follow your guidance, the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you. Wow. Okay, Spirit has jokes. Okay, so this is the energy. We have patience here. Okay. That exactly what I said earlier, that this whole journey is not for the weak, right? Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. And gather information is what I feel is the energy of the Page of Swords, right? Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Well, you guys are here for the magic, huh? I know I am. Spirit, show us for the weekend, for Saturday and for Sunday. What's the message? What's the message? The collective. For Saturday the 12th, Sunday the 13th. Okay, so I love it when this card comes out. So much. It comes out for me a lot, because I'm always sending the angels to care for my kids. Some of you guys have if you guys don't have children, or you guys are wanting to manifest, a life partner, and you want to have children, you want to have a baby. There is a baby for you guys, that is a spirit baby that is, ready to incarnate. Okay. So, in the 5D, ready to come into your life. Okay. And for some of you guys, it could be there's new life coming to you. Okay. For others of you guys that you do have children, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. In the event that any one of you guys have had children that transitioned, right? Let this message is very deep and heartfelt, and your children on earth and in heaven are happy, well cared for by God and the angels. With beautiful message. I love this message so much. It's one of my favorite cards in this entire deck. I have zero worries when it comes to my children, because the angels are always reassuring me. I'm always sending them protection. So you should have met me years ago before my spiritual awakening. I was the most worry for my children person that you will ever meet. I've always had I had a lot of anxiety around their safety and their security, and but now I no longer have those fears. So I know that they're protected, and that's one of the blessings of this beautiful journey that we're on, right? Our beautiful connection to the angels and the divine, and how they show up for us and how we see them showing up for us every single day. Under that, we have, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. What else, Spirit? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So this is talking about, and this is Isabella, and we have Opal. This is talking about your focused intention, your confidence when it comes to the inner knowing, your intuition, letting you know what's coming in for you, right? You having, the word expectations here, I would like to change it, right? Change it out, because I feel like if you are going to expect anything, expect the best outcome, right? Expect what you do want, and live in the end. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing that. You're living in the end. I feel like we have shifted the energy. That this week was intense. It was heavy. There was some purging. There was some releasing. There was some stuff that came up from the surf. I feel like whatever triggers that you guys have been feeling, whatever triggers you guys been feeling, it was on purpose. It was meant to happen exactly how it was meant to happen, because this is, we're releasing the walls and the blocks from around our heart. It's coming crumbling down. So, for that to happen, it's heart chakra activation month. We're getting ready. We're being prepared for 7 planets to be in retrograde up until October. Okay. We're already starting with Venus being retrograde, Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month. We have September, a bunch more planets going retrograde, October also. And, up until November, we're going to get some relief in November, but up until November, we're being prepared for a reset, a major reset. Okay. So it's going to be a wild ride. We'll be hanging out here together, navigating it together. Okay. And, transmuting energy and doing all the things, right? So that we can stay grounded and balanced and stay aligned as these shifts happen. But it's happening for us. The planets are helping us to bring to fruition here all of the things, right, that we are worthy of and deserve, that we're trying to create for ourselves. And that's why it's important to take heed to the messages. Don't give your power away to a reader. Use your discernment, right? Use your intuition. Like I said, the triggers were necessary. It was important, and it needed to happen now so that you can heal, clear, and release whatever was left in the heart area that needed to come up, to be released, to make room so that we can open up to this vulnerability, right? We can open up to this big, big love that we're manifesting, this unconditional love and unconditional acceptance, right? So we have Isaiah here. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas. Hold on. I always forget, you guys. Seriously. It's like I have like multiple devices going. So that's why. Okay. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So, if you get an inspiration, hop on that wave, right? It's a call to action. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture, whatever it is for you. Okay. It's going to be different for all of you guys. Whatever you're always being guided. Okay. So it's like, whatever is coming up here for you, to take action on, it's the right timing for that right now. Okay. Before Mercury goes retro, before all these planets go retro, it's the right timing right now. We have here the 4 of Wands, the 1111 cards, spiritual awakening and spiritual union, right? We have a new cycle. Wow. I can't, you guys, make this up. Ace of Pentacles. Here comes a nice, something solid, right? Something stable and secure. It could be, this it could be this offer here of love coming in. You guys could be moving into a new house for some of you guys, but this is something that you can plant. The cornerstone of the 10 of Pentacles, right? The long haul here. Okay. Here comes a gift from God. Could be money, prosperity, a new job, a new career, a new relationship that's going to be very stable for you. That's going to bring in a lot of abundance. All right. Vulnerability. How delicious is that? I just read this word vulnerability, and I just felt my heart chakra said, yummy, 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 yummy. Being able to like truly freely be yourself with somebody you love, that's true freedom, right? And know that you're unconditionally loved, unconditionally accepted, seen and heard. And, it's such a safe feeling, it's so safe, right? Just having that kind of trust in someone else, with your heart, with your life, with your love, with everything, and that's why it's so scary, right? And that's why it does take courage. That's why it takes being brave. Okay. The message here for the weekend for my loves, my family. Woo! Look at this manifestation. All right. Done. The reading's over. Didn't I say the cornerstone? Can I speak spirit? Didn't I say the corner? I'm getting excited, you guys. Didn't I say the cornerstone to the Ten of Pentacles? There's a Ten of Pentacles. Marriage, longevity, long term. There's a grandfather here. There's some pets. There's some grandchildren. This is going the distance here, okay, with somebody. Generational wealth. This is long term stability and security. It is 10 plus years, right? And this is what's beautiful about this is what you're manifesting, the Magician card, right? The magic flows through you. Your positive expectations, your intentions, your belief system, your positivity, right? Your integrity, your convictions, right? And standing in your truth, and your truth is love, is what's bringing this in. You know, using all of the tools as a master alchemist that you are to co-create, okay? The Magician is a card of willpower. As above, so below. See his hands? He has all the tools here to create his own reality. The cup for sacral chakra of emotion, right? A water element here. The pentacle, root chakra of your security, your stability, you know, your physical resources, right? This cup here is also your intuition because it's your emotion. It's the sacral chakra of relationships and love and emotions and all. The sword is heart chakra, air energy. Okay, forgiveness, compassion, playfulness, truth. It's actually not only throat. It's not only heart chakra. It's throat, which is ether. Third eye is light. Crown is spirit. Okay, it's all of those chakras. Okay, the sword is like you have the intellect, the intelligence, the logic, you know, the wisdom here, and the love. Okay, and then we have the wand for passion and drive. Wand is fire. That's solar plexus. For passion, determination, willpower, confidence, self-esteem, self-worth, magic, spirit, right? So it's like it's like you're manifesting from a very pure place with his white gown. There's infinite possibilities here with the infinity symbol right above his head, and the red on his this robe here is for the passion. So are the roses, the passion, right? And the life force energy here. Okay. So, I'm getting here, you guys are seriously in this Magician energy, you know, manifesting your dreams into your reality. But the thing with the Magician is it's Mercury. So this might have something to do with Mercury going retrograde. This is also Gemini and Virgo. For me, the Magician is all the signs, but because it's Mercury, I bring that, I mentioned Gemini and Virgo, but you know, enjoy this moment, right? This beautiful, magical moment right now that you're in. I feel like you're at the precipice here of this union. There's been a spiritual union first that's been taking place, a union of the heart and the mind, emerging in the 5D, a telepathic connection. And I also posted this today on Instagram that I posted this message came through. I don't know where I did with it. I don't know what I did with it, but it said, deep in your, what is it? Deep in your heart, you feel my love. My love is as deep as the ocean. So if you guys are feeling like an overwhelming amount of love in your heart chakra, all of a sudden, like a tsunami, overwhelming feelings of emotion, that's you guys sending a lot of love to each other in the 5D. So continue doing that. You can feel this person's love for you. They can feel your love for them. And it's overwhelming sometimes. Like you can't even breathe. It's that strong, right? I have been feeling this on and off for years, this overwhelming feelings of love from my counterpart. And it comes out of nowhere. And it's intense. It's intense because it's like you can feel the depth of somebody's love for you that way. So there is a merging. If you're feeling that, that's what it is. Okay. So let's maintain this frequency. Let's maintain this vibration. You're in Magician energy. Your thoughts create your reality. The thought creates the feeling creates the emotion. And that's what the universe is getting. Okay. That's what you're going to get. So it's like, if you catch yourself going down some kind of spiral of negativity and self-doubt and uncertainty and fears and all of that, that's what you're creating. That's what you're manifesting for yourself. Clinging, attaching, holding on, not letting go, right? Not really trusting the universe in this desperation energy of, I want this now. And I feel like there was this shadow card that showed up yesterday in one of the readings that I did. I think it was the Aquarius reading. And it came to me after the reading. The selfish energy, it could also be, I did get the message for the first thing that came to me and what it was, but I also got, selfishly wanting this union now because you want to, be in physical union with somebody and not thinking about where they are in their journey and what they're going through and whether or not they're ready. Right. So look into that shadow if it's coming up for you. And sit with that. Right. Sit with that. It's okay to be selfish, to love somebody that deeply that you want to be in their energy. You want to see them. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We're not rejecting our shadows. We're becoming one with them, and we're integrating them and accepting ourselves fully. Right. I love that. We're accepting ourselves fully. So there is still, some resting, some integration, Four of Swords here that's taking place here. But it looks to me like you do have a very beautiful manifestation that's coming in. The Magician is a card of co-creation. So it's a call to action. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What else here? What a powerful energy to start off with. So taking your power back here, knowing that you are the creator of your own reality by what you think, speak, feel, and believe. Okay. Oh my God. I'm done. There's the King of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody needs to have the courage. Exactly. To really believe, to truly. So the download was the reading. To truly believe that they are worthy and deserving of this, of bliss, complete and total bliss, true love, happiness, abundance, that's divinely guided and protected. See the rainbow blessings by God's descent, by God's source, the universe, of this is the quintessential dream. Now we saw the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, right? The goal is for us to live happily ever after, passionately in love, with your true love, right? With the person that you're meant to be with, your best friend, your partner in crime, your ride or die, right? So it's like, yeah, I mean, this person is very serious here. Okay. This is something they're seriously considering. This masculine. So it's masculine energies, which means the feminine energy is not taking any action because the feminine energy is in feminine energy of receiving. Okay. The leadership of the emperor that is stepping into their power, working on going through their ego death, releasing their ego and stepping more and fully into their heart space. Looks to me like there will be communication coming in, soon. I don't know when. It's going to be different for all of you guys. But it's like, we have Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. I'm just, some of you guys like to hear it, but we're in Leo season. Venus is retrograde in Leo. So look, this emperor is in his peripheral looking at the strength card. Sorry, I got to sneeze. Yeah, so it went away. Okay. So anyway, so I'm getting the vibe of the strength card here. I'm getting, it's like there is a very tough bravado, a very tough exterior, very regal, and a mask, a pretending, right? Somebody that's very structured and somebody's very traditional. Their stability is very important to this person. Security is very important. This could be somebody here that may be a father or a leader in their community, right? This is somebody here that is in touch with their truth. is rising into the divine masculine energy, into their divinity here. Okay, has gone through an awakening, has been ascending. But now the next part of their ascension, the next level here for them is for them to face this fear and for them to have the courage. I feel like this emperor may come off as being somebody that is, again, they run an empire. It is the emperor, right? So this could be somebody that is a boss, somebody that runs their own business or businesses. Okay. This is somebody that may be older. There's a maturity here. And as you can see, the beard is white, and so this person is being challenged to soften into their heart space, to come out of this cold, detached, protective energy of their ego here. Lots of ego, right? And pride, their protective energy being detached and aloof and emotionally unavailable, right? And allow themselves to, I feel like, again, like really stern and serious, and have this shield up and this guard up and this seriousness and this tough exterior, but like inside, they're very gentle. And as you can see, I also feel Beauty and the Beast is coming to me. I also feel like this is how they feel when they're with the Earth Angel, the feminine energy, divine feminine energy. The divine feminine has a way of, it could be a man or a woman. It's divine feminine. Okay. There's no gender. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. Whoever is more of in their head, in the leadership, in the masculine, in the yang, is who I'm referring to as a divine masculine here. And whoever's more in the feminine energy of receiving and allowing and flowing and no action and stillness, and is in the feminine. Okay. So I feel like this masculine has a side to them that, they feel vulnerable when they are with this earth angel, this divine feminine energy here. Again, with the infinity symbol, this love is infinite. Okay. It has no end. It's like they become vulnerable, like putty, like more playful, more childlike. Leo energy is very childlike. It rules the heart. Okay, as you can see, it feels like this Earth Angel can tame the beast within him. Okay, so it's like there is this push and pull with this Emperor when it comes to this energy. It's like an inner battle, I feel, of having getting out of their ego, getting more into their heart space and their higher self, right? And it's like that's what I feel. The resistance here. There's like some resistance here. The resistance here that I'm picking up is, it's like this is their true nature, is like being gentle and being kind and being soft and being vulnerable. This is who they really are. But it's like they fight it a lot. They're not being authentic, is what I'm saying. This is a card of resistance, holding back, being patient, and it's taking everything for this person to hold back, because this is who they truly are. This is what they desire. This is what they want. Is this love? Is this playfulness? Is this gentleness? Is this compassion? And it's like they think that this vulnerability is going to make them feel weak. It's going to make them look weak, but that's not the case. Weakness is avoiding this type of, it takes strength, it takes courage, which is the strength card, right? To surrender to love, to surrender to true love, to surrender to happiness, to surrender to sunshine and bliss and peace and all of that. Okay. I think that this person is going through, taking some careful consideration here. Yeah. They're in touch with their truth and what they want. It's only fear that's holding this. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Yeah. It's because of this. This is the fear, heartbreak, right? That's what they're used to. That's what they're coming out of. And it's like, there is an observing and a watching and a studying and curious about, is it safe? Am I safe? Right? Am I safe here? And the thing is, it's like once this king really starts to trust themselves more here, and trust their intuition and start following their heart and their intuition, they have an awakening. They have an understanding. They are in touch with their truth and what they want, what they wish. It's just a matter of them taking that step, right? With the Page of Pentacles and starting on the new journey, okay? Towards what they truly desire. This could be you or the person in your energy. What they truly desire here. I love the Strength card. The Strength card for me is one of my, maybe it's because it's my opposite sign. I'm an Aquarius. Leo is my opposite sign. And we are meant to learn from our opposite signs, right? There's a huge lesson from our opposite sign. But the Strength card always warms my heart because it means so much to me, right? It kind of like, it talks about, and it's at the heart here. It talks about, everything from our ego and our pride and our resistance to our inner child and being playful and being compassionate and being brave and being, having the courage, right? It does take courage, to be vulnerable. And that is, that's what this, emperor, and now that they've reached this level in their ascension journey, the next step, it's like when you feel fear regarding the unknown or stepping into some kind of new chapter in your life, right? When you feel fear, that means you're at the precipice of something huge, something powerful. Okay. So it's like this person, they feel weak in the knees. They feel vulnerable because there is a lot of love here. This is somebody's complete 10 of cups. They feel at home and feel really comfortable with this earth angel. Okay. So somebody here, tames somebody's, darker side, right? Darker nature, or, it's like they could see through the charade. They can see through this mask wearing. It's like this. It's like, it's kind of giving me that image of like this regal person, this lion, right? On the outside, but on the inside, they're like a little bunny or a little mouse or, a little fragile little, which I got another download. I was a meditation, and the download that I got was the mirroring, right? It's like everything that this person sees in you, like the mirror is who they are. So if you're like this playful bunny on the outside, this innocent, and you portray this, how they view you or how you show up in the world is with lots of light and kindness and playfulness and love. Like that's who they are on the inside. I feel like it's flipped, and who they are on the outside is how the earth angel is on the inside, strong and regal and tough. But it's like reversed. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I got that message in meditation also. It's like that's the mirroring. So it's like this, what this person sees in their divine counterpart is a mirror to exactly who they are. So it's like they can't take the mask off because, it's like they're looking at themselves in the mirror kind of thing, and the divine counterpart can see right through it all. So it's like the whole thing here, this whole message here is about somebody here feeling safe. Okay, to be vulnerable. Yeah. So I'm going to clarify this Emperor and this King of Swords real quick. So, it's right around the corner. There is going to be some kind of, I don't know if it's going to be this weekend. Maybe this is a weekend message, some kind of message that's going to come in here, an invitation or, and it's a page, right? Again, baby steps. Baby steps with the whole courage thing to be vulnerable, but it's like it's your wish. It's someone's wish here, right? It's there's a lot of emotion here that somebody feels, and I feel like they're going to finally express it and talk about it, and but it's going to be still very pagey until they can feel completely safe and comfortable to be vulnerable and be themselves, right? We have here twin flame at the bottom of the deck. That's the thing with you and this person. this is unconditional love, right? There's no such thing as superficiality in twin flames, divine counterparts connection. That's what this is. Very, very blissful and happily ever after. You guys may have 2 kids together, okay? A boy and a girl. But anyway, we have here, I was telling my daughter today that I would like to have a little girl, another little girl, because I already have 2 sons and a daughter. And I was like, I make pretty beautiful girl. I would like to have another little girl so we can be 2 boys, 2 girls. So, so she was excited about that. So, I don't know. It came to me today and I said it out loud. I said it out loud, right? So that, you know how you manifest, when you manifest, you say it out loud, right? So anyway, so it's like, you don't have to be or do anything for this person to love you or want union with you. You don't have to change. You don't have to dress up. You don't have to, this person, you don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. So you don't have to try. You don't have to put in so much effort into manifesting this, or attach and hold and chase, or none of that. Their soul yearns. Their soul, there's a pull, a magnetic pull, they're going to constantly be forever drawn back to you. So it's like, you can try to move on to other people all day, all night, and your souls are always going to be, you're going to be dreaming of, there's always going to be the synchronicities. Your souls are always going to be yearning. There's always going to be a pull. There's always going to be, in the back of your head, right? There will always be there. You will always feel their energy. Okay. So it's like, it's kind of like, it might as well surrender to it, right? Kind of thing. I mean, that's what I would do. That would be the logical thing to do. That would be what makes the most sense here, is to just go for it, surrender to this big love, So, yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about this Emperor and King of Swords choices. So, in the process of making a major choice here, there's a choice they have to make. They know that time is not on their side and they risk losing you forever if they don't physically. Well, clearly, nobody's going to, if you're in divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and you have, done a lot of work, and you're vibrating and you are manifesting marriage, manifesting love, and manifesting conditional love, the divine's going to send you soulmates. The divine's going to send you, spirit, the universe is going to send you potential suitors here. Okay. And some of you may really truly feel and believe that this isn't the lifetime for you, that you're going to come into union with this person. And that perhaps I've been reading in the comments, some of you guys say, I'll see you in the next lifetime, but I'm moving on to, if you guys have detached and you guys have let go, which is what you're meant to do on this journey, right? Then, you will start meeting new people. There will be people that are going to come towards you that you're going to be compatible with. You're always going to have love for this person. They're always going to be in your heart. Like I said, in the back of your mind, but, you will meet people that you have connection with, right? That are your soulmates, that, there are a lot of soulmates out there. There's only one twin flame, but there's a lot of soulmates. So it's like, for some of you guys, there is a high risk here. And this person knows it, that if they don't, have the courage here to come forward and express themselves and tell and offer whatever, do right by you and offer whatever, stand by their word, right? Take the leadership, take charge, take control of their energy, this is a card of leadership. But the thing with the Emperor is, the Emperor is very strategic. It's like a game of chess, right? They want to make sure. It's like that. Like I said on another reading, the Emperor sends the knights out for battle, right? But they're not going to send the Emperor's not going to send the knights out for a battle unprepared, ready to be slaughtered. There's going to be a plan. There's going to be a plan in place, right? To make sure that we're safe. We're all good. We're in the clear here. And, but I believe that they're in the process right now of making a major choice. It looks to me like to be honest with you, it looks to me like this choice has been made. Let me clarify it. Because the King of Swords is very decisive energy. So is the Emperor. I think that the only hang up here is the courage to be vulnerable. This is not a very comfortable, these two energies are not comfortable with emotion and being vulnerable, right? Domineering, controlling energy here, okay? Very serious. I don't know what I was going to ask, but we have here 5 of Wands. This is like a card of not seeing eye to eye, not being on the same page, inner struggle, inner battle, inner conflict, challenges, adversity. But, there's a change here, a new cycle. I was going to clarify choices. Give me a card for choices for the Emperor. Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands here in reverse. Not having a lot of foresight. I'm also getting, again, time's up. The time of waiting is over here with the Sun card at the bottom of the, going back and forth on this, right? Thinking a lot about this. Should I invest? Should I not? I feel like the seeds are already planted here. Everything is coming to fruition now. This is a card of cause and effect with the 2 of Pentacles here, okay? So somebody here is in the process of trying to create trying to figure out how, right? How. And where do we go from here? What's the next step? Okay. And the 7 of Pentacles is a card of divine timing, a card of waiting. I feel like a lot has already been invested in this energy, in this connection, in this situation. Okay. And they're in the process here of reevaluating, reassessing their life choices, their investments, and again, juggling, right? How is this going to work? I'm also getting that this person could be having a lot of things that they are juggling in their lives, a lot of other priorities, but it's like they really want to make this a priority in their life because it makes them happy. This is this whole energy of them being skeptical, going back and forth that we talked about, overthinking stuff, but we have Pentacles energy here. So I do feel like this person is trying to ground their energy and is trying to, restore some kind of balance within themselves. I feel like they want to bring balance to this connection as well. This connection here is, makes them very happy. I heard your hearts beat faster when you're around each other. Look at the inner child again. This is heart, again with the Leo energy. Leo rules the heart. So there is like a huge heart opening here. Okay. So tell me here a little bit about the 3 of Wands in reverse for choices. I feel like the time of waiting is over. Hanged Man, as I said that. The Hanged Man is a card of waiting, right? Until somebody here gets enlightenment here and gets, changes their perspective. Okay. Regarding vulnerability, regarding, facing their fears here, okay? I do feel like the wait here has been because this person has, needed to go through an awakening and enlightenment and see something from a different perspective. I do feel there's a lot of watching from a distance. This person could be it could be at a distance from you with the 3 of Wands. I feel like there's the 3 of Wands in reverse. It's like a returning home, okay? It's like going away and coming back, okay? Returning home. Yeah, there's a lot of daydreaming and a lot of, I think that the reason why is because this person knows that it's going to be a challenge, right? Like they're going to have to put in work. They're going to have to put in effort and time and energy here. And and I guess with this daydreaming and fantasy and procrastination energy, I do feel like, their intuition is very strong. Wow, they're dealing with the dark feminine energy here. A mystic, a healer, a psychic, an intuitive, somebody that's very spiritual. It's connected to spirit. In the dark feminine energy here. And if you watch the Aquarius live, I talked a little bit about the dark feminine energy archetype. But this is somebody that's very seductive and mysterious and magnetic and alluring and intriguing and, sensual, very magical and very spiritual. So this person here is just trying to figure out here with this, with seven of cups, is, how am I going to go about this, right? How am I going to make this work? Which option here is the best way forward for us, okay? And I do feel like this Emperor and this King of Swords really does enjoy being challenged to grow. I feel like they feel very inspired and intrigued. They feel very intrigued. Tell me about this King of Swords. Actually, ooh, Queen of Swords, the bottom of the deck. So there's a counterpart here. Okay, there's two people out in the cold right now. Tell me a little bit more about the Emperor, Spirit, please. New perspective. Right here, Hanged Man. They've gained a new perspective. Just said that. They've gained a new perspective and see how they have failed you by their sabotaging behaviors. Yeah, this person sabotaged a lot. I did talk about that in the intro because of their fears, right? And right here, self-sabotage energy that came through earlier. Yeah, you're the one that slipped away. You're the one that got away, and they don't want to make that same mistake again. They don't want to, risk. That's why they're coming out of this Hanged Man energy, this stalemate energy here, and they're going to have the courage here to come forward. We saw the Page of Pentacles, because there is a big, even though it's like this, if you have learned to detach, let go, and you already have started moving forward and moving on with your life, you learn to adapt without this person. You learn to live without this person. You learn that you will always to it's like this. It's better to have loved and lost than to have never have loved at all, right? It's like you in this energy of gratitude and appreciation for the journey. You're in this energy of, I'm comfortable with loving you from a distance if you can't love me right in person, right? I'm comfortable with, I've already been doing that. I've already been, I already have been holding you in my heart space, and I already feel, I'm in this energy of gratitude that at least I got to love, really deep love in this lifetime. Some people never get to do that. And I could love you from a distance and still move on to new love. I can love again. I can, meet somebody that is, that has the courage to be vulnerable, that has the courage that knows that they deserve the 10 of Cups with me. There are so many people out in the world, and it's like, it will be ideal for, for us twin flame to come into union in this lifetime, and for us to truly experience what, in the 3D, this 11-11 relationship, truly experience in the 3D, this intense, deep, beautiful, magical, the greatest love of all, right? That kind of notebook love. But I am okay with where I am on my journey and in my life and in my heart space if it doesn't happen in this lifetime, right? Like once we get to that place of detachment and understanding, once we get to that place of allowing and surrendering and releasing and letting go, get ready for a flood of people coming your way that you will, 7 of Cups, have to, choose wisely, right? Who's going to be the best? Who's going to be the one that you're going to crown your emperor, crown your empress, right? So it's like, because you have adapted and accepted and allowed, it is what it is. I accept what is. You're in complete acceptance energy because of the healing work you've done. You're in self-worth, self-love energy. You letting go, it's like that little picture of the little girl with the red balloon. Letting go is love, right? Letting people go live their life, do what they want to do, choose to do what they want to do, right? If you love somebody, holding on to them, clipping their wings, controlling the situation, that's not love. If they want to go and they want to go, explore whatever they need to explore in their life, they want to go, they want to choose to travel, they want to choose to go work abroad, or they want to, love is letting them go experience their experiences that their soul is guiding them to do, and to go on their own path, to go on their own journey. And we, say to ourselves, if it is, meant for me. What will be, and it won't pass me by, right? And if it's meant for us to come into union this lifetime, great. If I'm still available at that time, we'll revisit this. If not, then I'll see you in the next life, right? And that's a beautiful energy to be in. And I feel like, this person knows that. Because we did see the Queen of Wands and the High Priest. The Queen of Wands doesn't wait for anyone. The Queen of Wands is very magnetic and very attractive. The Queen of Wands doesn't have an issue, dark feminine energy, right? Doesn't have an issue attracting in suitors, okay? It's like the thing with the Queen of Wands is she chooses who she wants to crown her emperor, right? There's zero codependency. It's like very independent, beautiful, passionate, attractive energy of she could be an influencer, of somebody here that knows what they want, goes after what they want. They're passionate about life. They're passionate about the things that they're passionate about. They look good. They smell good. They're very sexy energy. So tell me, we have at the bottom of the deck slipped away, yeah, and grieving and on a pedestal. That's the issue. That's the issue. You're the queen of their heart, the queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It's only fear that makes them run, like I said. The courage card here is the heart of this thing. This is the challenge. They're being challenged by the universe to choose love, to surrender to love. Give me a message for the King of Swords. I mean, not a message for the King. Show me the King of Swords, which is the Emperor. Show me the King of Swords energy regarding this union. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, like I said, unfounded fear. Look, I can't make this up, family. It's at the bottom of the deck. So this person, this is the challenge for this person. This person, they are afraid to trust and get hurt. Exactly what I said. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. What do we have here? We have broken, serendipity, innocence, and breakthrough. Yeah, this person doesn't want, I feel another thing that I feel here with this person, they don't want to hurt you or whoever, vice versa. Place yourself where you are. They don't want to hurt you anymore. Okay. And it's like, that's, they know they have a darker side, right? They know they have woundings. They know all of this stuff. And they don't, that's their fear. One of their fears here is that they're going to continue to hurt you and they don't want to hurt you anymore. Okay. And, but what they don't realize, I don't think that they see in this perspective that the distance is hurting you. It's like their avoidance of hurting you by staying away from you is actually hurting you. So it's like interesting, right? So we have here innocence. Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but they feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves. So this person, unfounded telepathy. There's a strong telepathy here. The telepathy you share cannot be ignored. Your words are slowly leaving imprints in their heart. So that's why I keep sending this person love, healing energy, prayers. Yeah, this is the fear. They are really afraid here that they're not, that they're going to go back to their old ways, if anything, or they're going to, I don't know. It's different for all of you guys, but I feel like this is one of their fears is hurting you in any way, continuing to hurt you or hurting you even more. Okay. I feel like this person still doesn't understand unconditional love. I feel like this person still hasn't fully forgiven themselves. We have broken here. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient. This is a card of patience. Didn't I say earlier in the beginning of the reading that this journey is not for the weak? And that's why I said earlier, that's why the strength card continues to come out over and over and over and over again. They feel empty. They don't feel like they have enough to give. That's why they're showing up as pages, But I feel like there's a breakthrough energy here as well as a new perspective. And that's what this person needs to get, a new perspective to come out of this illusion, these fears, the self-sabotage, right? And develop the courage and the strength here to actually you know, claim the Ten of Cups that is rightfully theirs, their birthright. It's what they deserve and they are worthy. I feel like because of whatever they did in the past, they may not feel very, they need to forgive themselves. They don't feel very worthy. So it's like, again, innocence. They're afraid to hurt you. They don't trust you they don't trust themselves with your heart. They feel they have these deep childhood wounds. They feel that they are broken. I just heard I'm bad at love, but that's like not true. And this is the perspective change that's coming in for this person. They are planning right now to come towards you and ask you for a second chance. Expect communication soon. So there's a breakthrough coming in, and it's going to happen very serendipitously. This is how you guys met. It's magical. This connection is spiritual. So again, not your typical love story, right? It is very magical. So, yeah, family. It's a very magical connection. And it does take a lot of patience, a lot of strength. What was I going to pull? Let me get a couple more here for the Emperor and the King of Swords. The Emperor and the King of Swords. What's going on here with them when it comes to, they're in their head a lot. It's just too complicated, too much to think about, but they're working on it. The soul bond is sacred. Yeah, they can't seem to get out of their head. King of Swords, an overthinker. Overthinking really does ruin and kill the magic, right? They can't seem to get out of their heads about this. And it's actually creating a light bulb moment for them. Okay? I feel like they're feeling kind of stuck, on this big, huge decision. They're at a big, huge, I think I saw the Judgment card at some point. They have a big, huge decision, a life decision to make right now for themselves. And it's like, they know that if they don't make this decision, they're going to absolutely 1,000% regret it. If they choose to not come forward and not have the courage to do right by you, this is an opportunity. It's like, I feel like one of this person's biggest regrets is that they missed out on several opportunities and several chances to come forward, several chances to claim this Ten of Cups. And it's like now they're being given another chance, a second chance, like a gift and a blessing. And their biggest challenge here is to face these unfounded fears that are not real, that is an illusion here, right? And make once you decide, the universe matches that frequency, right? It comes in a blink of an eye. Spirit, tell me here about this Emperor and the King of Swords. We're still working on. I feel like this is a message from the divine. Yeah, I feel as I said that. I feel this is a message from the divine. Still working on it. Divine timing is at play here. This person is ready, willing, and able, but they're very cautious because they made a lot of bad decisions in the past that led to a lot of stuff in there, a lot of darkness and a lot of pain. They are ready, willing, and able. Okay. They're in their free will. There's the path is free, is clear. There's no obstacles in the way. They can come forward. Okay. So I'm letting you know that. But it's like this. It's like, again, tick tock. Time is up. They're taking way too long. Okay. The Queen of Wands is attracting in like a magnet everything that Magician card that the Queen of Wands is manifesting. This is somebody that's very connected to spirit. We saw the High Priestess, very connected to her intuition, her inner knowing, the cosmos, ancient truths. We're talking about a sorceress, right? So it's like if the sorceress wants 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, the sorceress is going to get 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, and it's like that. So this person is going through a resurrection here, right? This ain't dead. They're going to be popping back up here, and the challenge is to remove the false mask and be authentic and stand in their truth and authenticity and be vulnerable, right? And love is their truth, okay? It's time to surrender to love and stop running for this person. They are ready, they are willing, and they are able. But the divine is saying, we're still working on this. They're still working on this. This person could just be focused a lot on finances right now, work. Here, tell me here, Spirit, The Emperor and the King of Swords, their energy here towards this connection. Yeah, this is the issue with them, is it learning to trust and have faith, trusting in themselves and their inner knowing and their higher self here, right? So that they can claim a new beginning in love, a rekindling here for some of you guys. For those of you guys, if you just met this person or you haven't met this person yet, this is the delay here, okay? They're standing in their own way. It's so crazy. They're standing in their own way of the thing they want the most. What else? Because it's a big deal decision. It's forever. It's for life, right? So it's like, I feel like they know that you are the one, they're the one that they want. But again, they're not coming, they're not coming in because the choice is, whether or not they want you or not, or they love you or not. It's the fears of them not being enough. If they're conflicted, whether they could be a strong spiritual partner for you, that they can, be able to give you the love that you deserve and are worthy of and not hurt you anymore, and this is a shadow work. These are the things that they're, that they're sitting with, that they're thinking about, that they are, being faced with, having the courage here to face this challenge. We have reconciliation at the bottom of the deck and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. That's exactly what's going on here with this Magician card. I feel like this is a mutual energy. This is a mirroring energy. You're both calling each other in. Okay. So this is a very powerful reading for the week in spirit. Like I said, just keep an open mind. You're not this person's usual type and expectation. You actually talk. You don't yell. You don't scream. You don't, throw tantrums. You don't slam doors. You don't, slit tires and break windows. You don't, kick, punch, roll around, messy stuff, right? You have heart to hearts. You're expressive. You're honest, you're truthful, you're open, open-minded and understanding and patient and compassionate. Right. And again, not what this person is used to. So again, with the strength, we're going to end on this note with the patience card here. Right. This journey is not for the weak, my loves. I love you guys. Stay strong. And I'll see you guys on Monday. I am going to most likely be going live this weekend at some point. Not Sunday because I have some stuff going on. But all right, my loves. I will see you guys soon. Okay. Stay positive, stay strong, and stay in the vibration of love. Be gentle with yourselves. Give yourselves a lot of self-love. A lot of love right now. This person is not here to love you, but they do want you to give yourself all of the love. Okay. And not here to love you in person, I meant, but they're definitely, with all the Two of Cups, definitely connected with you telepathically. So keep sending each other good energy back and forth, healing energy, prayers, and love. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Much love. Till next time.